day, YouTube. It's Ebony, 1/5 of Team 2 Moms, back with another video. So I wanted to finally sit down and do this video for you guys. I have gotten tons of messages and comments of you guys noticing that I have lost some weight and that I am on my weight loss fitness journey. I'm still definitely on the journey, but I haven't really spoken about it at all. I do share a lot of it on our Instagram at Team 2 Moms. If you're not following us, you should make sure to follow us because we definitely do some exclusive things just on Instagram and Instagram stories that you don't see on this channel, such as our 10-year challenge photo. This photo right here that got so many likes, and we just want to say thank you to everybody who thought that we won the 10-year challenge. I actually thought that was very funny. I was just like random, just put those two pictures next to each other, and I didn't see a considerable difference, but clearly a lot of you did. But it was all fun and games, and it was so much fun to make a post like that. So thank you for your feedback, but make sure you are following us. So recently I had posted to my IG stories for you guys to ask me some questions on what you want to know. The first thing I just want to say is that this is a disclaimer. This is not an instructional video whatsoever. I'm not certified in fitness at all. I definitely want to take you guys on this journey in a better, more in-depth way, but right now this video is just an overview. It's just a Q&A. So I'm not gonna have like a lot of beef footage and show you details of what I'm eating and details of my workouts and details. No, these are just really an overview of the answers to you guys' questions, just a little insight into my journey, because I am still on it. I am nowhere near ready to be that health advocate and coach for you guys. I do hope to get there one day, but I'm definitely nowhere there. Okay, so let's get into the questions. The first thing is, what's the hardest part? The hardest part about being on my fitness journey, my health journey, is just staying very consistent. That has definitely posed to be a challenge, but I've found ways to overcome those challenges, and that's really mainly through support. Me and Denise is on this health journey together, and being that I have like my best friend in the whole wide world doing this journey with me, and we're on two different paths. That's why she's gonna do her own video. For me, I'm on a percent body fat loss, where Denise is currently at the gain muscle stage, and I hope to join her eventually when I'm at a better percentage in body fat to then build back up in muscle. So because I have, again, my best friend, my partner in crime, that's what makes bad days or challenging days or hard days easy to get over. Do you ever feel like giving up? There are times where I say to myself, I'm married, I have 3 kids, why does it matter what my body looks like? Ebony, just stop doing this and eat what you want to eat and all that. But that's the stigma that I had to break through, that thought process I had to break through. Sometimes we get to a comfortable place where we say, oh, we're married, oh, we have kids, oh, I'm this age, so why does it matter? No, that's not a good way of looking at life. It should be about, I want to be healthy. I want to be on this earth for a long time. I want to be able to catch up with my kids. I want to be able to, do so many things and just be healthy and live a great life. So it's just a matter of me just wanting to just feel good, and that's that motivation, and my kids are that motivation, and my wife and my family is that motivation as to why I overcome feeling like giving up. What workouts did you do? So the workouts that I am currently doing is a variety. I am doing HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. So I do HIIT about 3 times a week, and then I go to the gym 6 days a week. So 3 days out of the 6 days I do HIIT. And again, I'm not gonna go into details of what everything is. I encourage you to look it up on YouTube, because that's honestly how I got a bulk of my information. And then I have a combination of lower body days and upper body days. And that kind of varies on my mood and what I'm doing, but I make sure to mix it up. I have incorporated a lot of weight training into my regiment, as well as the HIIT. The HIIT is more so for fat burn, and the weights is more so to get leaner as I'm losing the fat. Your diet. Okay, so my diet has definitely fluctuated. There are so many different programs out there. There is keto, there is intermittent fasting, paleo, low carbs, no carbs. There are so many things, and I've tried them all, but a lot of them are not realistically sustainable. For me, I realize I need carbs, because where I want to be body-wise, which is to lose body percent fat and gain muscles after I've gotten to a certain percentage, I need to eat, because to eat means to fuel my body and to fuel my muscles. So currently, right now, my diet fluctuates in the sense, and I don't want to say diet, it's just the way I eat. I eat clean, first of all. If you want to know what it means to eat clean, look it up. But what I do is, when I have cardio days, so that's like my HIIT training days, I eat less amount of carbs. I eat a low amount of carbs. When I'm doing lower body and upper body and I'm doing a lot of weight training, then I eat a lot of carbs, but healthy carbs, such as sweet potato, brown rice, oatmeal. Like, I fill myself up with the good carbs, not burgers and fast food and processed food and foods with a lot of sugar, and stay away from high fructose. Like, those are things that I stay away from. I don't drink anything but water, and sometimes tea. I haven't had alcohol in a month. So it's just making these adjustments based off of my workout for that day. I hope that makes sense. I really do. I really do. Do you count calories? I don't necessarily specifically count calories, but I do put myself in a caloric deficit, which means I eat less than what I'm burning. That's what you have to do when you're trying to lose body percent fat. So I guess you could say I count calories, but I don't have like a physical calculator or an app where I'm putting in everything. I kind of, at this point, have a logist of how many calories I'm at. So if you want to know, for me, I'm around 1,500 to 1,600 calories per day. There's a calculator that helped me figure out where I should be at for fat. If your goal is percent body fat, where you should be at in calories, and I can put the link to that down below. When do you exercise? I exercise 6 days a week. Now let me tell you why that is so possible for me. The biggest thing that helped me stay consistent with my journey is my perception of going to the gym. Before, in the past, going to the gym seemed like a chore. It seemed like a work task that you've added to your list and you do not feel like do it, but you know you have to. Now, my perception of the gym is it's a fun, motivational, encouraging environment. I've met so many wonderful people who are so knowledgeable within fitness and health and nutrition, and I'm just like feeding off of everybody's energy, and it makes me want to learn more. Parenting and sometimes the challenges and the stressors that come with being parents. The gym is like our stress relief. Because our perception of the gym has changed, it makes it very easy for me to go on a consistent basis and keeps me extremely motivated. That is key. What's one piece of advice you'd give to someone considering making the leap? So I'm assuming, what advice would I give to someone who wants to jump into fitness? Go in with realistic expectations, set great realistic goals for yourself, and know that it's a process. It is not something that's going to be overnight. It's more healthy to actually take the journey slower than to lose a whole bunch of weight so quickly, because what happens is your body can potentially gain it right back very quickly. So you want your body to adjust as it's losing the weight. So take your time, set realistic goals, and honestly, fitness is only 20% of the journey. The other 80% that really counts towards making your goals is your nutrition, what you put into your body. So remember that as well. Nothing. You look amazing, girl, and my wife are loving you guys' health journey. Why, thank you so much, Mo and Dacia. I love the name Dacia. It's my cousin's name. How did you get into eating healthy foods? It was very simple. I found some recipes, and I'm gonna put the link to the first 14-day challenge. It was posted by BuzzFeed in collaboration with Goodful, and they had 14 days of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And the recipes were so easy, but yet so tasty, that sparked this love, because it allowed me to become creative and learn to use different things that I never used to buy before that is healthy. And I'm gonna put the link for that down below as well for you guys. Our cheat day is actually coming up this weekend, and we're gonna film that for you. So prepare yourself for an overload of food, because you are allowed to treat/cheat every now and then. Come on, let's be realistic. How do you make it work with 3 kids, being an influencer, and of course being a wife? That's from my home girl. So it's very simple. I again have the biggest support, which is Denise, and we switch off. Sometimes we go to the gym together, and when we go to the gym together, we pack up all the kids, and luckily we're at a gym that has a wonderful daycare, so we place them in there while we go work out. If we don't want to take the kids, because sometimes the workout starts with getting all the kids together in the car, then we alternate. So it's whoever drops Olivia off at school will then go to the gym. That person comes back, then the other person would go. So we alternate in the gym as well. Because I have certain training classes on certain days, it kind of makes it also work where we already know our schedule and we kind of work around everything. So that's how it's made it very manageable. And one of the biggest questions, of course, you want to know is, how much have you lost so far? I have currently lost 33 pounds. I started at 175 and now I am 142 pounds. So the answer to the question is 33 pounds. My goal weight is 135 to 130. That's in body mass. In percent body fat, I want to be less than 20%. So I'm hoping to get to around like 18 to 16% in percent body fat. And therefore I'll be able to then truly gain back in muscles. Yes. All right, guys, so these are just some questions that I wanted to answer, but listen here, I promise to go in depth, but in small dissected section, like a video on what I eat for breakfast, a video for lunch, a video for dinner, overall about nutrition, my workouts, my leg days, my upper body days, my HIIT training. Like, I will eventually get to that point, but I am not there yet. So please be patient with me. I'm still learning so much more, and I just want to be where I want to be physically and mentally before I can share all that out into the world with you. Thank you so much for understanding. I love you guys so much. I hope you took away something from this video, but please know that a part of my passion has also become to share this with you and to be you guys' coach in fitness. So once I'm there, you'll know. All right, you guys, make sure you're following us on all our social media. We post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, we are going to be at Playlist Live Orlando 2019, which is March 1st to March 4th. So if you're going to be there, let us know. All right, you guys, it is Team 2 Moms. 1, 2, 3. Peace.
Yeah, no, no, no.